Hey girls, thank you for joining the Shine Sisterhood team call. I am so excited and pumped about this call because I feel like this awesome momentum on our team, and I feel like it's because of Carrie Danielle and Elena, and somebody actually who's not on the call but who's rocking out the business right now is Lily. So if she happens to listen to the call, Lily, you are doing a great job. She is so close to Diamond. It's amazing. But I've just been loving the way that we've been sharing with each other, different things that are working. And I wanted to share with you a couple things. I know I shared it in a message thread, but a couple of things happened this week. The first thing is I was on a leadership call. And basically when any of you guys, I don't know if you heard my messages, but once you become a Diamond coach, you will be put into a private, it's kind of like a page just like Shine Sisterhood or Flawless Empire. It's a separate page. You have to be paid Diamond. That means if you drop rank and you're no longer a paid Diamond, you cannot go on these weekly calls. They have these leadership mastermind calls where all the Diamonds from the Rock Solid team and the Flawless Empire team, they come together and they basically mastermind together, and they come up with ideas of how to grow their businesses, how to grow their teams. And there's always chunky, awesome nuggets that I always walk away with those calls. And this past week, I was really excited because Elena has been asking for a Diamond. She is pumped and ready to go Diamond. And Lily is close. And I know that that's also a goal of Carrie Danielle's. And I think it's a goal of some other coaches on the team as well. And what I wanted to let you girls know is they are going to be having a Diamond push group come the new year. And it's going to be centered around the Rise Up planner that Elena happens to already have purchased.
I actually did, because I saw everyone in Flawless Empire purchase it, and I'm like, I don't even know what it looks like. It's $20. I'm buying it. It's Cyber Monday. I don't know. It was actually.
I'm doing it too.
Whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna buy it. If I don't like it, I can always give it to somebody. I don't know. Whatever. So I just.
How perfect! It's fate.
FOMO. It'll be here on Friday.
Yeah, and that's perfect because now you'll be prepared and ready. You guys are totally ahead of the game, and you'll be totally ready for I can't wait. I'm so excited. They talked about doing live power hours at different times of the day, similar to a Sprint to Sparkle group that Carrie Danielle and I were in, and I think Lily was in that one also. So that was one thing I wanted to tell you guys about. Then I know I talked to you a little bit about this already, but the National Wake Up Call. If you guys did not listen to that, oh my God, I wanted to go on the roof and jump off of it screaming.
I always listen to it, and this week I didn't, and it's a good one. I'm always like,
oh my God. I've missed the last couple because of PFA stuff. I was so happy that I did not have anything to do this Monday, and it was on the Barb line, and I got to tell you, it totally shifted the way that I'm thinking about it. And I'm actually thinking about Barbland is what I was going to say. And I'm actually going to re-listen to it and take notes because it's great. She gives such great content to share with our existing coaches, our existing customers, to share with people that we're trying to bring on about who this program can really help. And it's pretty much everybody. And she's doing the affirmation thing. Yeah. And we've been talking about that.
Well, I'm going to do that in between Christmas and New Year's, and I didn't even know she was really. I saw something about those cards, but I didn't know.
It's all meant to be. I'm so happy.
Also, too, I was thinking while we're kind of on how you said that this is the Barb Lens made for everybody type of thing. Yeah. Really quick before I lose this thought, I don't know if you remember. But remember how today we were talking about getting the engagement and everything on the page, and how doing the little promotions in between, our check-ins maybe, might prompt somebody to be because I even had somebody say, what's go-go juice, or what's it, because I put, doing my juice thing on Instagram, and they bought it. So I was like,
oh my God, that's great.
So, okay, so, I was thinking, too, the way we do, your personal Instagram, you would put stuff that about ourselves as but even sprinkling a little bit of, I was thinking even coaching into the Rise Up. Does that make any sense?
Yes, I love that idea. And I think, we really should have been doing that all along. You are way on the right track.
A little bit here and there. Nothing crazy. Not being
overwhelming. We don't want to make it we're trying to always sell them something.
Yeah.
But when we sprinkle it in like that, it's just, and when it's naturally already happening, it's like, not like we're going to talk about Summit now, you know what I mean? Like, we'll talk about it as it gets closer. And then when we're there, we can, as when we're at Summit and when we're at events like that, we should be posting that in the Rise Up group too. Like, that's all develops that FOMO, you know?
Yeah.
Do you remember last year when we came back from Summit and we did our little live thing? We were talking about, everyone was so hyped up. We had like 30 people on that were watching, so excited, wanted to hear all about the new stuff. And now the new stuff is coming out, like the bars. Like, we haven't really been talking about those bars.
Yeah.
Right. Lena had like the good idea of posting that little thing in there, but like, we should be breadcrumbing and as we knew, paying attention to the dates. And maybe that's stuff we can discuss in Shine Sister, like, hey, this is launching in a month, or paying attention to Flawless. Because she does. She talks about the lead up to it. Because today it's kind of like, hey, these came out today, and everyone's like, what are these bars? You know,
exactly.
For the last 2 weeks, we're talking about, oh, these are the beach bars I'm having now. We're coming out with a new one. Oh, here's a picture of me eating my beach bar. These I always have in my bag. Then the bars are in their mind.
Exactly. I don't think it's ever too early to say, like, even talk about Summit now, because people need time to plan and people need time to like, well, how do I go to that? Like, do I have to be a coach? Or yes, you have to be a coach and this is what you have to do, or whatever. So I think that like, I individually, before I had, like, I have a lot more people now, but I individually, like, would send every single promotion individually to every single one of my customers. And people would say, like, I can't go to this, or I can't do, I'm like, this has nothing, you do not have to do any of this. All of it is optional. I just, as a coach, give you your options. So that's kind of how I present it to them.
That's perfect.
This is everything that you are, that you have access to if you choose to use it.
Right.
You don't have to buy any of it.
Yeah. It's just here if you need it.
We're here to, like, show you what's available. So I've been going on Flawless and kind of, obviously I'm not going to put something in Rise Up that's for coaches, but I'm going to, if it's something for any customer or anybody, I'll take it. And I did the bars, and I did like the bar blend bundles, things like that. I'll put into the Rise Up.
Right. There was a visual that Lindsay Matway shared, and it was after you had posted what you posted, Elena, and we were talking about it a little bit, and I was like, I had seen a post that Lindsay Matway did in the Dynasty page, and I wound up saving the picture that she used, and I was like, I wonder if I could use this with Rise Up, or if it would be more of a Shine Sisterhood thing. But something that I would love to present to you guys, Elena, what was the thing that we were talking about, and you said, let's bring it up on the call tonight? It was like what we're going to do next, right? Like a calendar. You know how you were talking about how you like to, map out everything?
The 21-day fix in between Christmas Day and after Christmas Day and when Bar Blend starts.
Yeah.
Now, I personally am not doing that because I have something else planned, but I could possibly do both. Like,
what is the other thing you have planned, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, so the what I have planned, because I don't have actual workouts planned, so I could do 21-day fix.
Okay.
I have a free group planned.
Okay.
That's going to start on December 30th.
Okay.
It's a free group, and it's going to go until the Sunday, which would be January 5th.
Okay.
Okay. Now, January 6th, so the free group is the affirmations and things like that, and just like learning gratitude. All anybody would need is a notebook. Yeah. So I have it written on my calendar here. So this week, it's for people. So that when that's done, there's no workouts involved in that, but I'll just be doing whatever.
Right.
On the 6th, I'm doing a 3-day refresh.
Okay.
6th, 7th, and 8th. And then, but while I'm doing the refresh, I'm also going to be doing prep week for Bar Blend.
Perfect. Okay. I think that you could do a 21-day fix in there, personally. You know what would be great about that is you could, if I were you, I would invite all the people that you're currently working with, Eric, blah, blah, Pat, all of them. Invite everybody that's under you, your customer, whatever. Invite them to this gratitude group, because then anybody new that you get, it's going to kind of automatically, naturally have that community. And then anyone that you add is going to be like, ooh, this is fun. I like it in here. And they're going to kind of
Yeah, no, I already, my
That's
customers
great.
already know that we're running that group. Like I said, I individually, and there's definitely people besides Eric, like the girl Leanne. She's really like, she doesn't post too much, but I talk to her a lot. So and she's definitely a candidate to do more for sure.
Oh, good.
I know she is. Like I can just feel it. And then like when I saw her birthday, I'm like, ooh, you're August 5th and I'm August 3rd. So I was like, oh, you're a Leo. Like, so I could just tell, like,
a Leo.
She's like, she's very, I could just tell, like, she has it in her. She's like, I really want to try this time around. Like, I did this and I did that. And she needs like a video of like the food in her house. Like, so like, she sends things to me. So I'm trying to like teach her to like post that in the group.
Right.
Or on her, even on her stories, and just like tag like what you're doing, and people will be interested. You know? So
I was telling Carrie Danielle, I was telling Elena on a one-on-one, like just on a texting, like a messenger. I was saying, when you use Instagram stories as like your personal diary. Like, that's kind of like how I use it. Like, here's my day every day. And almost like, if I don't share it on Instagram, did it really happen? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, but I was thinking, because you have this great thing that you're doing with the calendar. And what I was wondering is, with, I don't know, any goal or whatever that we have as a team, it is a team effort. And I'm thinking with the Shine Sisterhood or with the Rise Up Project, Elena, if you would be interested in being like our calendar girl, like you could be like our one to help,
I was thinking,
okay, we're going to do this week. Like kind of like how Lori does it, but it doesn't have to be as involved. Like you don't have to get, but like just map out, you know what I mean? I just thought that would be a really cool thing to add to what we're doing. Cause I think it would give a lot of clarity to like our current,
and also, I think too, with like posting the promotion things, like the things that are coming up for sale, even though they're for sale and you have to purchase if you want to be involved, that gives them, it's like gives that reiteration of like, oh, I have to purchase this now if I want to be in this part of the calendar that's coming up.
Right, exactly. And they don't have to do everything.
Exactly.
But this is kind of like what's going to be going on, and you're welcome to participate if you want to.
Exactly. So, and like, I like the idea that Lori does the whole drop an emoji if you're going to purchase, drop an emoji if you're going to be in this with us. So we have
or sometimes it's a GIF or something,
like or like whatever, so that like we have an idea and we can go back to like those customers and be like, all right, are you going to do it? Like, did you purchase yet or whatever? So we can kind of keep track of because when she does that, I mean, I'm talking like 50 people respond. Like,
well, she's got over 800 in that group.
I know.
So it's a lot.
I got my first 2 leads.
Yay! That's so great.
And I actually found one of them on Facebook immediately, and she was like, "Yep, that's me." And so I welcomed her into the group today, and we've been talking like since yesterday.
Oh my God, that's so great! I'm so happy for you.
Friend. I know. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
From Indiana, I was going to ask you how you knew her.
Oh yeah, she was a lead, and I literally stalked her. So
you could even say that, like when you welcome people, you could even say that because, the people who are watching, like I think of people like Kathy Flynn or Jen Dolce or like people. Karen Lewis is another one on our team. She's a Shine Sister, but she's not a working coach. She's just a discount coach. But like I would love for her to coach. You know what I mean? Karen's awesome. But
which one is Karen?
Karen, she was on the meal planning call.
Kathy is the one that
Kathy Flynn, you met her.
Yes,
she's
she was
also a discount coach.
Okay, she's got the curly hair, very curly hair.
Yep.
Yes.
And then Jen Fitz, she's also a discount coach.
They should all be like.
I know. I just reached out to Jen on Monday. Again, I left her like 20 voice messages.
Yeah, I would be, I don't know. I would be like voting. I would be like, I don't know.
With the bar blends, it's perfect. It is so perfect for her. I'm like, you gotta do this.
Yeah, but I would be telling them to come on.
No, but like I want her to do it and coach. Like I'm like, I'll teach you how to do Instagram stories. You're gonna talk about your journey as you're doing it. Like, I want her to like actually coach.
Yeah.
But she's not, I didn't hear back from her. It's, I think maybe bad timing.
I'm
but
trying to teach Jaden, like with the thread, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to teach him how to put stuff into the thread right now.
Okay.
As far as like,
Now, what about with the free group? Is that going to be in a thread or is that going to be a Facebook group?
I think it's going to be, I don't know yet. I didn't even decide. I think I'm just going to do the thread.
You sure?
Because
Okay.
I love the thread, honestly. To me, I mean, I could do a group. It's a little bit more
so much easier, probably.
I like the thread.
Try it out. See what, either way, I always,
that is true.
I've only done a few free groups. I'm really, knock on wood, I'm bad with those. But anyone that I've done was on a Facebook group, but that was before anyone really utilized the threads the way they do now. Like back then, they weren't really doing them like they are now. So I wanted to share one thing with you guys. You guys know the Falls Empire call is at 8:30, right?
Oh yeah, 8:30, yeah.
What time is it now? I don't know. I have no clock.
55.
Okay, good. I wanted to share this with you guys. The only thing is you're not going to be able to see it. I'll take a picture of it wherever you guys post this video. I'll take a picture of this and I'll put it underneath. This is what I did today for Bar Blend coming up. Anytime anything new comes out, like a new program or a new product like the bars or whatever, I always think of my already existing customers. Like already think about who's already in my network before I even reach out to kind of new people. And so what I did today was I went into my coach office and I looked for anybody whose subscription is about to expire for Bob and anybody whose Shakeology would be coming up, you know what I mean, pretty soon. And it's really easy to do. I'm going to tell you guys how to do it. I wrote it down also, but I don't know how good my notes are. But you go into your coach office first. Then you go to monitor my business. Then you go to customers and orders. And then you look for the subscription orders. And then when you look in the subscription orders, I know you guys don't have that many customers right now, but you will. You're going to. And like when the next program comes out, not Bar Blend, but the next one, it'll be really good for you to know. And it might be good for you to know now. I don't think, Carrie Danielle, you might have a couple people who like their yearly membership is about to come up. I don't know. You have to look. But I wound up finding like 14 whatchamacallit, customers and 3 coaches whose bod is going to expire. I looked for anybody in December after today's date and January. I didn't look at February. I thought that would be kind of too far away. So what I'm going to do is any of those people, I'm going to message them and say, look, if you're looking to do the bar program, you can cancel your bod subscription and then reorder it as a challenge pack, get a great deal on it. Now, if they're a customer and you haven't gotten Success Club points in 6 months, you will get 2 more Success Club points on them. So that's a great way to up your Success Club points if you need to. So that's my plan with that. And it's worked out for me before. I've done it before where I've gotten Success Club points, and then, they're getting a great deal too. They're getting a bag of Shakeology for $40. You know what I mean? And so I'm going to also do it in the same way for anybody whose Shakeology is coming up.
I just spoke to somebody today who's like, what if I'm a Beachbody customer already? I'm like, well, when is your thing up? Because she's like, I think it's almost a year. I'm like, well, go in, make sure if it's a year, call the number, cancel, do not renew it.
Right.
Once you can't cancel and don't renew it, I will send you all the information you need after that so that I'm your coach and you can get into our stuff. And so like I just did the same thing with somebody, but she wasn't one of my customers. She was just somebody whose thing is going to be up soon.
Oh, okay. So,
but I said, just see when it is. Don't renew it. Don't waste your money. Right. I will give you the thing to redo it with the $40 for Shakeology. Right.
And there's also, so I was thinking about with the Shakeology, I was like, yeah, but does it really pay? Because I kind of did the math for them. Like, all right, if they're a coach, they would get $100 on the Shakeo, $50 for the bar, but if they get it as a completion pack, so some people already have the bod. They don't need the challenge pack. They only need the completion pack. So some people so if their bod is about to expire, then you would recommend the challenge pack. But if their bod isn't about to expire, but they're about to get some Shakeology or Performance Line, I would tell them get the completion pack because you're going to get the program and whatever you would get for about the same price, for like $20 more or something like that. Like it pays to do that. They're basically, when you do the math, it works out. They'd save, it's really not a terrible amount of money. It's like $20-$30, but it's something, and then it also could get you Success Club points because it works with completion packs also. So those are just some little things. So I made my list up today. So, and then this is the other thing I want to tell you. When you go into that system, so you go to Monitor My Business, then you go to Customers and Orders. Subscription orders is one of the choices. And when you go in there, which I think I told you this, but it's really neat because you could just put like a filter. You could put bod, and then only anybody who has bod orders will come up. Or you could put Performance Line. And anybody who has Performance Line will. So if you're looking for all right, whose Shakeology is about to, who's still active on Shakeology? I want to see if anybody quit. You could just put in Shakeology and anybody and it'll show you anybody who canceled it also. So you could see. So just a kind of a good way to kind of keep eye on what's happening and see how you can help. So I'm excited because this will be my next contacts of people to see if they want to do bar blends with me. And I am so excited about it.
So many people who want to do it right now. So it's just hard. Like, this is a hard month. Like, I'm trying, I'm doing the Power Hour. It's weird because it's like people that I've been talking to forever are still like, meh. And then it's like one time I talk to somebody and they're like, yeah, sign me up today. Like, it's just so weird. Like how that.
I know, no rhyme or reason.
Like Melissa and Candace just were like I reached out to Melissa a few weeks ago, my two newest people that got me the last 2 Success Club points. I literally reached out to Melissa and was like, would you be interested if I run a chat? She's like, yeah. So who's going to be in it? And I'm like, me, Jaden. She's like, yeah, can my sister join? I go, yeah. She's like, okay. And literally within 2 days.
So funny. Too bad she didn't sign up as a coach and put her sister under her.
I told her that she should do that, but I'm not. It's okay.
No, and it might be down the line. Who knows? But who cares? She got started, and that's so great. And there's no way to predict. That's why we have to present it to everybody, and because we never know who's going to be ready and who isn't.
Exactly. So that's why
it's up to them. If they're
so ready. I just discovered something this past week about signing up coaches that I never knew. If you sign up a challenger and they get a challenge pack, you get $50, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you sign someone up as a coach right off the bat, you get $40. And that's it.
No, because there was it's because there was
you get a bonus. You get a $50 bonus.
$40 because when I signed, I for some reason always thought that you get $50 because someone bought a challenge pack plus you get a bonus because you signed up a coach, the sign up bonus or whatever it's called. I can check it in my office. You don't. You only get $40 if you. Sorry, this thing's playing music. You only get $40 if you sign someone up as a coach right off the bat.
Are you sure? Because I know. But
are you
if
sure
you sign them up as a coach with the challenge pack, you mean? Because I've always gotten a $50 bonus for that. It's always a $50. It's called a fast start bonus.
See now,
and if you didn't get it, you should call them because you're supposed to. It's supposed to be a fast start bonus.
Was it the month of November?
Yeah.
It's because of the promotion. It was cheaper. The challenge packs were cheaper. I only got $40 every time I signed somebody up.
But you got just $40. But do you sign them up?
I thought it was a $50 bonus. I would call them and ask them just for your own information, so you understand why. Because I thought it was supposed to be $50, but maybe you're right. Maybe because it was less money. I didn't think it was a percentage though. I thought it was like a flat rate, like you got $50.
I always get 50
But the reason
bucks.
I'm bringing it up is even whether it's 40 or 50, for some reason I thought you got more if you sign them up as a coach right from the get-go. It doesn't make a difference. So you might as well just sign them up. Like, if you feel that there's someone's hesitating to sign up as a coach from the beginning, I always thought for some reason it was more, you get more money if you sign them up from a coach. Like, you get this bonus if you sign them up as a coach, a fast start bonus. You don't. You get either the same or $10 less. I can look into it. If you only get like that one time thing.
Right, then you'll get team volume from them going forward. It winds up working about the same. Maybe it actually works against us a little bit with the discount coaches, but we need discount coaches. So, like they're necessary. They're good.
I actually haven't.
What's that?
I feel like I haven't received, like, I don't know how it all works yet. Like, I don't receive any team volume. I don't receive. I feel like I constantly purchase underneath Patrick and Jaden constantly, and I don't get. I feel like I don't get anything from it. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I don't know.
Well, you have to be Emerald, which you are. When you go into your thing, does it say 0 on both sides, or are there numbers?
Why don't you log onto your computer really fast and pull it up on the screen?
Because I'm wondering, if you don't have your page set up, you might not be getting team volume. You have to have your profile set up.
I don't know what that means.
Can you log on your coach account and share your screen on your computer?
Hold on.
If you don't mind sharing the numbers, because it's going to be on the screen recorded.
Yeah, I don't care. No one really sees it. No one really watches it, do they?
And setting up your profile is so easy. It'll take you a minute. It's just putting in the information, like, your name, your profile picture. Like, you have to do your before and after.
How do I share a screen?
On the bottom, it should say invite, manage, and then share, a green box. It says share.
Share screen, maybe?
In the middle of your Zoom screen.
Hold on one second.
Someone's jacket going off. What was that?
Invite to chat.
It should say share. It should say invite, manage participants, and then share. Maybe only I could do it.
Is it your?
Oh yeah, share. Here we go.
Okay. And then another thing will pop up, and you just hit the screen one.
And then you hit like desktop, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what do I do?
Does it have different options of what you can share? One should say desktop, I believe.
It says whiteboard, iPhone, Zoom cloud meeting, recent places.
Are you on your phone? No.
Oh wait, this.
Beautiful.
Can you see?
No.
Almost.
I started sharing screen, but I don't see it yet. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so this is my.
Just go with.
So log into your Coach Online office.
Yep.
Okay, Coach, right?
Yep. I can't wait to do this program. So excited.
I know.
I'm so psyched. My booty, my arms.
I'm actually really enjoying 21 Day real time.
Yeah, it's good.
I've never done it.
It's great.
I'm sorry, my computer's so slow.
That's okay. I think you got to sign in.
Okay.
Booty work.
Okay. Coach office.
Yeah.
I never go on my computer or anything.
I love looking at my volume on the computer. I think it's so much easier. I can't figure out how to get to that screen on the phone. I don't think it has it on there. And it's
a little different. It's not. You still can get to it, but you go through earnings and commission.
Yeah, you
but
can.
It goes by week then, not in the same. Remember, we did it on the last call. You can't get to this
Oh, yeah.
view that's on the computer for
The
some reason.
carryover volume. I can't see that from my phone. That
On your
pisses me
left-hand
off.
side, just click volume. You see how there's those little like arrows?
Tabs.
Right now, profile is highlighted. Go down to volume. Yep. Okay, so right now it shows on your left leg you have 35.
Yeah.
Right leg you have 65.
Yep.
Okay.
In order to hit a cycle bonus, you need to get 100 on one leg and 200 on the other leg.
Yep.
Okay.
And each time you get a bonus, it depends on your rank, how much money you get. Every time it cycles out. So, yep.
So
but don't worry, as you're adding people to the teams and you get working coaches, then those numbers will go up quite a bit.
And how do I get volume now?
By having a team of people who are adding volume.
So you get volume if you have coaches underneath you who purchase stuff. If you have customers who are purchasing stuff, you don't get volume. You get commission off of them.
You get personal volume.
So right now you're only getting volume from Patrick and Jaden sales, and if we add any other customers any other coaches underneath you.
Okay.
So the way to get that bonus is that's why it's important to keep adding
coaches,
discount coaches.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So trying to get people to sign up with the discount, and it's really in their benefit. If they're going to like with Bar Blend, I'm going to tell people, look, if you're going to have Shakeology for the length of the program, it's a 60-day program. You're going to need 2 months. You might as well, even if it's for 2 months, sign up for the discount. And then your hope is that they're going to fall in love with Shakeology and they're going to continue. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it doesn't. So it depends on the person.
I realize even though I love vanilla Shakeology, that chocolate makes me feel better. It gives me, I don't know why, it gives me energy, and it makes it literally, that's the one that has like antidepressants in it.
That's how I feel about the fruit punch Energize. I don't think that it energizes me as much as the lemon does. Lemon like puts my life on fire.
It's so happy. It makes me so happy.
One of the other things that I wanted to say, Elena, is when I've watched a lot of videos for top coaches, they say, yes, it's super important to be getting discount coaches and coaches, but it also does make sense to have some challengers. Like you don't want to switch all of your challengers over, because right now you make 25% commission or 30% commission, depending on the product that they're buying, each time a customer does buy something. So you're making money. You want to have like a good mix of commission and as well as volume. You kind of want to have a balance.
You definitely want to keep customers too. It's all very important to it's like she said, everything she says is I back it up 100%.
Back it up, girl. Back it up.
Do you get commissions on your leads as well?
Yes, if they're a customer. Yes, if they're a coach, depending on whatever they're as right now.
Okay.
But you do not get Success Club points.
That I know. That I know. But you do get the commissions if they purchase like BOD or if they purchase a challenge pack. You get the commissions from it. Okay.
Like the girl who you just introed into the group. Say she gets a completion pack for bar, you'll get commission for it.
Okay, yeah.
And if she gets it through you and not as a lead, you will get Success Club points as long as it's HT.
Yeah, that I know.
That's happened to me. Was it? There was one of the people in the group, Anne Marie. That happened with. There was a girl, Christy.
She like fell off. She was
Anne Marie and Christy. They both dropped out. I have to reach out to them. Christy actually canceled her coach account.
Really?
Was
that the one on the meal planning call?
Christy, I don't think ever was.
That was Kristen. Okay. She's in Team Crush.
Oh, she's on a different. Well, she's not a Shine Sister, but she's on Team Crush, which is our up below floor. That's Carrie's team. But she's not on Carrie's team. It's very confusing. It's like Carrie and Christine have a team together that they call Team Crush. They're like two separate teams, but blended into one team. It's like the Brady Bunch of teams.
Elena, I just thought of something. While you have your computer up, do you want to try to pull up YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See if we can
I'll show you. It's so easy.
I sent out my email today. I just didn't include a video for anyone to watch because I didn't want to.
No, we only have 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. So.
It'll take like less than a minute. We'll have it done by 2:11.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get a picture, girls, and somebody's gotta tag me because I can't do it.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I could do it because there's only 3 of us. There's a lot of people. I can't do it.
All right. So what am I?
Back up while we're sharing. Crap. Hold on.
Okay, everybody smile quick.
It's not gonna work. I can't do it right now because it's only small.
Okay, smile. Ah, you bastard.
Ah, you bastard. It has a big G on it.
I could do it like this and then get it.
Okay, I got it. I did it.
Okay.
All right, so wait.
Now what do I do?
So you are going to go to your top right-hand corner where there's that little circle, like your little profile circle, top right.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
Go to, yep. Oh,
Okay.
no, a little below that.
The circle right
Below
underneath
it?
him.
Underneath, where the little person is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Click on that. And it
And then it should be
okay.
your channel. And, I think you go to the YouTube studio. That's, no, not there.
Oh, yeah, you can do it right there. Right underneath. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. I was looking at the blue
YouTube
button.
Studio?
Yep, I think you're right, though.
Booty work. I don't know why that's stuck in there.
It's not in there.
It says you don't have
Anything
videos.
else?
Try
There's
that.
no
Go
videos.
on the left-hand side. Right now it says dashboard. Underneath it says video.
Oh, videos, yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's good. Good thinking, Lincoln. Up.
There she is. Okay.
Right. It's a draft.
So yeah,
Okay.
so click on those dots.
Okay.
Let's see.
Download.
It's only a draft.
I wonder if you check it.
For some reason. No.
Download? No.
If you go back to go out of that little screen again and click on the blue hyperlink a little bit to the left where it says meal planning call.
Okay.
Try clicking on there. I hope it doesn't just start playing it.
Upload video. Next, maybe next.
Now this is what I copied and shared, and
no, it's not up yet. I think you got to hit next. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, just click next.
Did I?
And then visibility. Yes, here's what we need. So right now it says you want to publish now.
Where?
And then hit done or next.
Right here?
Done.
Yeah, let's try that.
I finished copying.
Should I just hit done?
Try the publish now and let's see if that's a drop-down menu. It may say if it's public or not. Yeah, see right there. You want to go public? Beautiful. And then now do publish on your right-hand corner. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Now do I have a link? Less than a minute.
Video published on the bottom.